So hey guys, my name is Bharat and once again welcome to you on my channel where I used to share daily um, new information um, which you must see. So before starting the video, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for getting notification of our video. So in today's video we'll discuss what is battery, what is primary battery, what is secondary battery, what is fuel cell, and what is the difference between primary and secondary battery. So without wasting the time, let's start. So first we start from primary battery. Okay, then what is the primary battery? These are the simple, the batteries which we use in our toy, remote, clocks, and variety of you, as you can see in the images. So the outer layer of this battery is made up of zinc, and that inner black layer is made up of carbon graphite. So what is the basic feature of the primary cell? That the basic feature of the primary cell is that it gives constant voltage for a long period of time, and the special feature is that it does not need to recharge, and it can give a constant power supply for from 1 to 2 years continuously. So it does not need a recharge. So the first this type of cell which was discovered was Leclanche cell. Leclanche was a scientist, that's why he named it Leclanche cell. So since it does not contain any liquid part, so we call that as dry cell. Because it contains everything as solid or powdered form. While we will see in the later part of this video, when we will discuss the secondary battery, it uses sulfuric acid, and there are many we use distilled water, but this is not in dry cell or primary cell. So we call is that Leclanche cell, and the special feature, it becomes dead after a certain period of time. So the next battery, the next type of battery is secondary battery. Basically, batteries are classified in 3 main categories: primary batteries, secondary batteries, and a subcategory which is fuel cell, which we'll discuss in the last part of this video. So stay tuned. And the next battery is secondary cell. We can see secondary cell as we can also see in the image here, but in our common use we see that inverter batteries are basically the secondary cells, and we use secondary cells in car batteries and in various automobile like bike and inverter, and very So the special feature of this secondary cell is that the reaction occurring inside the secondary cell can be reversed when an external voltage is applied. This was not feature which was observed in primary cell. Once a reaction occurred, it continues for 1 to 1.5 years, and just it gives a constant supply of energy. But in the secondary cell, we can recharge it by applying external voltage. This is the basic difference between primary cell and secondary cell. That a secondary cell can be recharged, but a primary cell cannot be recharged. And secondary cell contains some liquid content. Not in every case, but in most of the cases we have some liquid content like hydrochloric acid or distilled water and many things. But in primary battery or dry cell, no liquid component are generally available. We have generally solid or powdered form available. So the basic battery secondary cell which are present in our home as an inverter and used in car is lead storage cell. It is the most common secondary cell that we use here, lead storage cell. It contains basically 38% of sulfuric acid as an electrolyte, So this was I think all about secondary cell. And the last part, the most interesting is fuel cell. Fuel cell is the most highly efficient cell that has been made up till now. It uses a simple fuel cell, which we will discuss now. We will discuss hydrogen and oxygen fuel cell that was also used in Apollo mission. That Apollo 11 mission, in which astronauts used this. So the first we will talk. Let us talk about the basic construction principle of this fuel cell. So in fuel cell, actually it happens that from one end we give a constant supply of H2 gas, or whichever element we want to mix, and from the second side we get a constant supply of O2 gas, and many processes occur inside, and finally these H2 and O2 combine to form these H2 and O2 combine to form H2O and leave some ions as a charge, which creates potential difference, and we can use this potential difference as a cell. So the best part of this fuel cell is that it does not create pollution, and the waste product is also useful to us. Like in Apollo mission, that the waste product means that water was used for drinking for an astronaut, and it is the most highly efficient cell designed up till now, because it does not create any pollution, and it is also, its efficiency is also very high. So government is planning to develop this fuel cell on large scale and replace the thermal power plant by this fuel cell. So it may happen that in future we will see most of the time fuel cell. So this was all about the video, and the video is getting long, I can see, and that's right. So yeah, this was all about the video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Here we used to share daily new piece of information which will be very beneficial for you if you are studying in class 9, 10, 11, 12. Any student can watch this. So we used to only deal with the basic principles, and yeah, just thank you and have a nice day.